always said if I was like an invalid, I would have people.
Character's pretty fun to play as. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing with the character, but he's pretty fun.
Oh no.
Ow.
She ain't Susan if it's your cousin, yeah.
Fescurious, thank you very much. Seems hard, man. You were shocked that Civ played so well with so many people in crossplay? Yeah, it worked out really well last night. I think the server crashed once, but like no big deal. Yeah, only one time. I just had to restart the server, no big deal. Okay, close. Yeah, they could have just like not included also he married his cousin. Like they could have just not done that. I don't know. Were the Alex fans crying out for this?
Oh, okay.
Damn you. I don't think I'm gonna play more Crimson Desert. I don't think so. It was essential lore.
The desert was a fun romp while it lasted.
You refined the Crimson Desert, the Sky Temple, because the controls were so bad. You tried it out. The controls don't get much better, to be honest. They don't get much better. Oh, did it really, Milton? Yeah, I stole a lot of Mario, so. Who is Alex? He's a character from Street Fighter 3, and he's been in a number of the games at this point. He's got a really cool design. Like I like the character. He's fun to play as well. I should just gone. Are the controls like hack and slash Fury controls? You're the 1,000th person to ask what did I think about Crimson Desert. I don't like it. I don't like the game. I think I'm good on it. Say three things you don't like. Three things I don't like. Peas. Perfume, peas, and lasagna can be good.
Lasagna's amazing.
I don't like perfume. No, I feel like whenever I've said this before, I'll say it again. Whenever I smell
Like
perfume, I don't think, what an attractive aroma. This is amazing. When I smell perfume, I think like there's an old woman like way too close to me. I don't like perfume. I don't like perfume. And the stronger the scent is, the more I hate it.
I am like that.
Yeah, it's like headache inducing.
when the
It's bad, yeah. What's up, Bill Straza? Katie knows I don't like perfume. We've been together for like 20 fucking years, dude. She knows about me. She knows I don't really like excessive makeup either. I don't think there's anything about me Katie doesn't know at this point.
I don't think there's anything that chat doesn't know about me.
I don't like jelly either, yeah.
I don't like jelly. What?
I've been to many GDQs and I've never had a bad smell. I never like smelled like, man, this smells disgusting. So either A, GDQ doesn't smell, and just everybody there smells good, or B, I'm the one that smells. And I just don't realize it.
Thumbs down me.
I'm the one that smells.
Nuts.
I am the one who stinks. Who is it you think you're speaking to? A cologne, I think cologne smells better than perfume. I don't know. Now, I don't fucking drown my fucking neck in cologne or anything like that, but I think cologne smells better than perfume.
Three sprays, maybe. I think I've worn cologne 3 times in my life.
I'm sure there's bad colognes out there, just like there's bad or good perfumes. Maybe I've just never smelled a good perfume.
Possibly.
All right, we're doing a crossword. You're doing a crossword. What is the war between Rome and Carthage called? Punic War.
Punic War. Christ, man. Pulling that out. I mean, I guess some stuff you just have in you. And
Punic. Punic. I don't know. It's been years, man. I don't think I've played this hack for quite some time.
We got chance of the pubic war, the pubic war.
Oh, God, seriously.
They're so fucking stupid. Axe body spray.
Axe body spray had the commercials where it's like you'd spray yourself and then all of a sudden all the hot girls start swarming you.
Girls and hot girl magnet. Yeah,
Those were effective commercials in the 2000s.
100%. Get the Axe body spray, hot girl. The thing is, when you stop caring about shit,
I want your bod.
I want yeah. The thing is,
I'm gonna get Kaiser blocked here or something.
It's actually very funny. It's a very funny thing. Stop caring.
Is there a troll? I don't know, there's a troll there or what? I don't know. Chocolate axe. Blech. Going to school, dances doused in Axe body spray. I think my can of Axe was defective. They kept running away. Did you see the story of Afro Man? Yeah. The police like fucking raided his house and like they didn't find shit, but then they fuck up his house and like they like ate food out of his fridge or some shit, right? It's like
it's really
I don't know if he like sued them or
like,
what, but
funny.
Yeah, he won in court. Or no, they sued him. Is that what it was? Because he wrote a song about them or something? Yeah. Fucking crazy, man. There are some people, there's a number of people who they become cops and they're attracted to becoming a police officer and they have no business being a police officer at all. They should not have any form of authority or power over anybody ever. And I think that the profession,
yep, true.
The profession tends to attract that sort, I think.
People want power over other people for a reason beyond understanding.
Sure, right.
Well, it's not beyond understanding. Beyond moral comprehension. Is that the word that I want to right now? Moral comprehension.
Oh, sir, didn't get me. Thank you very much.
Good cop isn't cop. That's not politics.
Is that poor recruitment or training? I think it's all about the rigor applied to, like, different countries have like kind of crazy rigor for their police officers that I don't know if America has. I don't know if America has.
He's not wrong about that.
No. LCT Deuce, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Rigor, as in like,
because our cops came from
like
people.
One job may require you to have like a week training, and then one job could have you have like 3 years training and a degree. Like the rigor with which
came from
it takes
people going out and catching escaped slaves, and I don't know which countries have requirements for like becoming a police, but it might be statewide here in the United States. I don't know, to be honest. Acumen to begin that kind of law keeping.
I mean, you know, yeah. No, rigor as in like, you know, RIGOR.
Can you train for 4 fucking years? Oh, hey. Denied. Stairway denied.
Ooh.
Don't make me break out the guitar and play the chords Stairway to Heaven.
Wow, that was bad. Yeah. So I don't know. I wonder. I have no idea what, like, in different states, like How does it compare to become like, if you're becoming like a state trooper in like North Carolina compared to like a police officer in New York City compared to like Los Angeles, compared, like who knows? I don't know. I don't know what all the different requirements are. I think I'm gonna jump on the left side, jump over, and then jump again. Last spell's been so much fun, but each run takes hours. Yeah, that's the thing about last spell. It's a great game, but it's a big commitment. Great game though.
Orion.
Ah. Last spell's like $4. Great game. Let's play more of it at some point.
And desert, you gotta.
It's like a whole new DLC I haven't seen either. Oh right, don't do that.
Fantasy.
Chivalry was a riot last night. What a fun time. It was a lot of fun, yeah.
But
I prefer games I can play 30 minutes and feel like I accomplished something. I think that's why a lot of people prefer stuff like Slay the Spire or you know, Candy Crush or whatever, right? Time is maybe you don't have 5 hours to devote to something like the last spell.
Oh, the last spell.
Would I ever try Pokopia? I don't think Pokopia and I are going to get along very well. I don't think it's going to be a game for me. I don't think I want to play more Crimson Desert, Kellen. I don't think I want to. I don't really like the game very much. I played like 12 and a half hours of it, over 12 hours of it, and the game like hasn't gotten better, honestly. So I don't think I want to play more. I keep forgetting. Jump under. My hands feel better. I haven't had anything remotely like the hand pain I had after Dram 3. So. Ah. I did clear. I spent 20 minutes to clear out like 100 bandits in a bandit camp, and then I did it and like I got nothing for it. It's like, why did I even waste my time doing this? Like, is there gonna be something gonna happen because I did this? It's like, no. Are you gonna see Project Hail Mary? I've read the book. I've heard the movie's okay. I might wait till it comes to streaming or something. I don't know. Tessera, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much. Yeah, by Andy Weir. Yeah. What would I compare Crimson Desert to? I would say it is a really weird baby of Red Dead Redemption, Ghost of Tsushima, and Breath of the Wild. And like, and it's an ugly baby. And it's ugly. That makes it sound awesome. I mean, you know, that's up to you, man. Does it run properly? Yeah, it runs okay once you prevent it from trying to run at 300 frames per second. Yeah, the game ran okay at that point. Forest entrance. Starts fun but ends up annoying and shitty. Texas flood. All right. What happened with the FPS? When I tried running the game at first, it was trying to run at like 240 frames per second and my stream was like dying every time I pressed start on the game. Thank you for playing my favorite game again. You're welcome. Yeah, yeah. The tease with Crypto the Necrodancer is so cruel. After Dram 3, I think I hate that song forever. That level legitimately in Dram 3, that level drove my ass insane, man. I hated that level. That level pissed me off. No rhythm. I think from everybody else I watched play that level, I think pretty much everybody had a similar experience in that level, actually. So it wasn't just me, honestly. I don't think I want to play more Crimson Desert. I don't think I do. I'm gonna pass on playing more. I don't like it. I wonder if you can even grab those vines or those decorations or not. I'm glad you played it. Thanks for saving me. You're welcome. It was very boring, yeah. It was boring. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about grabbing the vine, seems like. Might have been dead anyway from the water cycle there. I don't know. You felt bad for the honey thief? The guy who thought he was a bear for some reason?
Oh, people. What?
Okay. Nuggies, thank you for the sub. JW, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. It sucks to be such a jaded gamer these days, but the gaming industry has broken my heart so many times. It's just, I don't think you gotta be jaded or doom about.
For all the streams and dealing with us shickers in chat. Hope you and the family are doing well.
There's no reason to like doom about like, oh dude, gaming industry's dead or something like that. It's just the game's not for you. There's plenty of great games out there, you know, so there's always something new. John the Egg, thank you for the 36 months. Appreciate that. Thank you very much.
There is 100 million games out there.
Yeah,
for everyone.
Okay, so I hesitated there. I really can't hesitate. I just gotta go. Enigma, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah. Chivalry is just medieval Battlefield. Well, yes and no, because like in Battlefield, there's like the objectives, right? And you fight over like A, B, C, D, right? In Chivalry, it almost reminds me a little bit of like Invasion in Halo, where there's like, you have to stop them from doing this. And it's like, oh, you didn't stop them. Fuck. Okay, now we're gonna fall back and now we gotta defend this. So the objective changes over time. Sometimes you're playing offense, sometimes you're playing defense. I think Invasion is a good way to think about it. Yeah, it does take time to kill somebody. It does. Battlefield objective changes too. Well, no, I mean, in when you're playing Conquest in Battlefield, there's like, you're fighting over A, B, C, D, and your points are going down. In Chivalry, you're fighting over like the objective of like protect the battering rams,
right.
And then if you fail that, then it's like defend the keep. Like it changes, right? So I think there may be modes in Battlefield that are like that, but that's, yeah, there's probably modes like that in Battlefield, right? But I think I don't know for a fact, but I kind of feel like to me Conquest was like the default mode for Battlefield. That's Breakthrough. I always played Conquest in Battlefield, man. Am I playing more Chivalry tonight? Yeah, we'll see. Depends on what people want to do.
Such long.
What's up, Nori?
Oh.
I like Conquest because I don't like team deathmatch. I like when there's like a sense of like we have to do something beyond just kill.
What's
I think just kill gets a little bit boring after a while. So I like when there's like something else to do. I did shoot my teammates a lot, dude. Dude, archery is really hard. It's a lot. I think archery is easier with the crossbow than it is with the bow and arrow, to be honest.
Iteration 13. Seconds. Somebody actually stayed here for 13 seconds. Who would have thunk it? Not me.
Oh, I don't know, Regal Green. Should have all the maps enabled. I don't know. You sit at a site and then kill? What, in Battlefield? No. Sometimes if you have a lot of objectives, you might sit back and wait because they're gonna have to come for them. Or if you need to move out, then you need to move out, right? When you play Battlefield, you just run around like a fucking dumbass with a submachine gun or something?
Oh, it works now.
Like, sometimes you should play defense. Sometimes you should play offense. Like, also, even if you're winning, somebody should probably hang, like, even if you're losing, you maybe want to hang back. Somebody should probably stay and try to keep people from taking your objective, even if you are losing, right? So, I don't understand what you're talking about.
What does it say?
Whenever I'm playing, I mean, I haven't played Battlefield in months. Whenever I played, I'm usually like, okay, what needs to be done on the map? Like, should I go for this? Should I stay back or something? I try to do what my teammates aren't doing. Okay. Like if I feel like nobody is defending this objective, I may try to do that. If I feel like nobody's pushing on an objective, I may push.
Damn, $18? That shit's expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Conquest, yeah. I don't think I was like... I'm definitely not like a fucking pro at Battlefield, but I thought I was decent at it.
Ugh.
What's up, Sir Joe?
Dude, I just need
you cap the first three that you can and then play defense
for like everything. And a primer. I need a primer. I need like we can stand this.
There we go.
It worked out pretty good.
This fucking song. Like Madden, you're gonna want to play the cards you get. Did you miss Battlefield? No, we're talking about the... Oh, we were comparing Chivalry and Battlefield. And I was saying that Chivalry is not exactly like Battlefield, like a little bit, but no. Doesn't matter, just me and 3 dudes trying to cap the bridge point, everybody else just running past to fight up ahead.
Ow, ow, god damn it. Not bad, not awful.
I want to grab this and then drop it. Can we get some daytime Chivalry 2 for us Europeans? We'll see. Snowballs Krieg, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you, thank you very much. Oh, that was it, too. Okay. What's up, Rob Dog? How's it going, man? Glad you're able to watch.
What's up, all of the no people watching? Glad you're able to. I gotta gaslight myself somehow, guys.
There we go. You're getting a lot of disconnect errors in the last few matches. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. That probably reflects more your internet than anything else. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I remember you killing me a few times. Remember that? Synchronicity.
Oh yeah, I was gonna... Okay, I need to print the base. I have multiple things to do. I need to print the base. I need to download Street Fighter.
Yeah, I've been mixing and matching emotes for a little while. I just uploaded a new emote. There's a new emote today, Barb March, and there's a new tier 2 emote, Barb Orb.
Orb. I need to get new emotes.
Getting a kill in Chivalry is more satisfying.
Why would anyone print a base
yeah,
like
I was
this?
pretty good with the mace and shield. I was trying out different stuff for sure. I feel like I was a real pain in the ass with the crossbow though. I was like really pissed. I think I was really pissing off Kill Room. Yeah. Oh, right. So when you hit the on-off, I think the muncher
surface platform.
Right? Kept cock-blocking me as soon as I was about to kill somebody. Rozzy has aimbot hacks.
Let's start slicing.
I fell too fast.
And send it to printer. Let's go, baby.
Fat Sam, thank you for the sub. Okay. All right, I keep forgetting. Okay, forgetting there. Honorable melee fighter, I can attest. Damn, dude. The ballista kills were hilarious. I got a couple of ballista kills. Ballista was harder to use than I thought.
Maybe I need to reconnect.
You really fucked me up last night, but at least I took your arm.
Every time I saw Matt Coon, I like killed him in the most unceremonious ways possible. Matt Coon, thank you for the sub. Ow. Yeah, I think I'm done with Crimson Desert. Dan, how are you liking Alex? I'm predicting Dan plays Alex for a little while and then he's like, I'm going back to Zangief. That's how new characters are for a lot of people. It almost feels like QWOP to utilize everything introduced to you. Bro, they just keep introducing new shit too, and it's like, wait, what? You play Ken and Ken only, but Alex is really cool. The Prowler stance reminds me of Brad Wong from Dead or Alive, and I like that.
Is it not?
My problem with with Alex right now is like I don't know where, like I don't have like bread and butter. I don't have like bread and butter damage, you know? So that's my biggest issue. I don't think I want to play more Crimson Desert. Yeah, I played it for like 12, 13 hours. Like, I'm good. I don't really like the game very much. I don't know if he really. I know people say wrestler, but
I don't understand why it's not.
Barb cheers.
okay, plenty of time. This kills me, doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
Okay.
The throws that should do big damage, have good range, or give good Oki. I feel like his power bomb does more damage than sumo throw. I feel like the sumo slam. Wookie Cracks, thank you for the 81 months. I think you're just fucking spoiled by Zangief, to be honest. Real talk, Zangief is a really good character, and you're just spoiled because he's got every single one of Zangief's normals are really good. His fucking grab is fucking ridiculous, and he can just grab you from forever, and it's like 10 million damage. He's got armor on heavy punch. I think you're just fucking spoiled, to be honest. Garagas, thank you for the 27 months.
Alive, I think we'll play that tonight if already need.
Maybe somebody's cats is on the thing here. Hang on one second. Let me
I got it. I posted it on the Discord. It's done. I'm actually about to print the base as we speak.
In Street Fighter 6.
The thing didn't connect to the Wi-Fi.
God doesn't need a damn thing. Character is good.
Rotate 90 degrees. Yeah, it's right here. Like,
so I gotta hit that one twice. 1, 2.
Right there. I got about an hour, and then I'm meeting somebody.
He doesn't play like how you thought you would.
But it's just like.
If you don't like the character, you don't like the character, right?
For tonight. But tonight I have to go to my. Well, I don't. I'm going. I want to be like, oh, I have to do. Going to my.
What does Honda need? I mean, I don't really think Honda needs anything. I think it'd be nice if he had better, like maybe like 1 or 2 of his normals would be like a little bit better.
Got that fixed, and then
it kind of feels like in neutral Honda has
Olive Garden. I'm just ordering
medium punch
and dip
for like his poke and his like major attack, right? And heavy punch is kind of his punish counter, and if you watch a pro player play Honda, it's like almost always what they're doing is just trying to bait something out and then punish counter with heavy punch, right? And that's fine. But I kind of wish standing medium kick was like a little bit better. I wish like standing heavy kick could maybe be a little bit better. Maybe it could link in the 100 hands or something. But I honestly don't think Honda, like, I don't think they're ever going to do anything meaningful with Honda.
I got sandpaper.
I don't think it's ever going to happen. Are any Street Fighter 6 characters in a bad place? I think that there are haves and have-nots in Street Fighter 6, but there's no character that's like, this character is fucking dog shit. You can't win with this character. Like, that's not like a thing. They're all pretty decent.
What will I do other than
they're all good. You can win, like, Lily can beat Akuma. You know, like, it's not like, oh, dude. Balism sucks ass against Alex. You think so?
These bad boys. Who'd have thought?
What's the best UFO 50 game? Hard to say. There's a lot of good ones. Night Manor is fantastic for your first time playing.
That's like not even behind. Oh, okay, that is.
I loved Rock on Island. Mini and Max is really awesome.
That's not even the camera.
Party House is very, like, almost everybody gets addicted to Party House. Yeah.
Like, oh, it's taking up the whole stream.
I really like Valbrace.
This shouldn't.
Valbrace is very fun.
Shouldn't take very long. Whatever. Now I'm looking for paints at Walmart.
Bushido Ball is really good, yeah. Warp Tank, you liked Warp Tank?
I gotta paint this thing.
Nick Temple, thank you very much. Appreciate
magenta and cyan.
Zexion was the best. Yeah, Zexion's fantastic.
My guitar. I got a lot of.
Oh, ping golf! Ping golf was a lot of fun.
A lot of fingers in the pies, as it were. Okay. Okay. Another.
Vanger, I think, was the Metroid like where you like you flip upside down in it, right? That was Vanger, I think. I like the Cowboy Final Fantasy. I like that game too. Okay, so in Rift 1, that wall is just not real. I think in this one, I don't want to hit it. I think I want to jump on the on-off and then over, I think is what I actually want to do. I got this game and Rift 1 confused. In Rift 1, there's a wall of death that's it's not real, it's fake. I couldn't remember what it was in this game. Excuse me. Nah. Porgy was fun. Combat ants? Nah, not combat ants. What's that, Russian Storm? How's it going, man? It'd be kind of funny if you could actually spin back to the left and get like another try at the door, but I don't think that'd be possible. Allergies have been really rough for me. I woke up today not feeling great at all. Yeah, I got bad allergies, man.
Right.
Killer Spur, thank you for the 43 months. I really appreciate that. You spent 100 hours in and there's still 15 games you never tried.
For about an hour. Well, less than.
I liked, God, what was the name of the, it was like the game that was kind of Star Fox-esque. Campanella 3, that one was good. I liked Campanella 3 a lot too.
UFO 50 is like...
was it Sunset Drive was also really good. The shmup in the car. What was it? The Battle Cyber Owls. That one was good too. Star Wasper was... I liked Star Wasper, but that game was an asshole.
I could play some UFO 50.
I like that game though.
I could totally...
Yeah, no, I was in the dealership the first time they ever told me I was caught up in everything. I didn't need anything else. What was the name of the Puck game? Puck? Oh yeah, Disconia, Lords of Disconia. That one was kind of cool.
I need to throw all this... They call it... There's a word.
Yeah, I like Valkyrie. It's like a dungeon. The Punch Out plus dungeon crawler. All the shmups were pretty tough. Yeah. What's up, Bad Boss? Damn. Are they making a UFO 52? I don't know. I have no idea.
UFO 50 and then UFO 52.
I'm gonna go and say probably not.
What a great game. I could play some UFO.
GG.
So there's still some...
And they said they won't make a sequel. Sequel would be pretty sick, though. I played Crimson Desert. I played it Thursday night, and I played it all day yesterday, and I don't think I like it, man. I don't think I like it.
Crimson Desert is a fun game if you want a game to run around and do fucking...
I bet it was a lot of work, yeah.
I need to charge my...
Happy birthday, Bob.
Rivers, thank you for 44 months. Appreciate that. Birthday's in June. I thought the for some reason I thought the secret exit was there. Apparently not. Long boy, thank you for the sub. Thank you, long boy. Okay, under the Bowser statue, or on the Bowser statue, I guess. JP Feinberg, I think it's
not your birthday. It's not my birthday either.
Thank you, JP Feinberg. Appreciate it, man. Are you getting the Marvel Maximum Collection? I don't even know what that is. What is that? Man. Oh, what's up, Big Shug? How's it going, man? Hey, Broklahoma, thank you for 8 gift subs. Thank you, Broklahoma. Appreciate that. You got a gift sub. Enjoy. Thank you so much, Broklahoma. I appreciate the 8 gift subs, sir. Thank you very much. Was that right? Seemed right-ish. Thank you, Broklahoma. I appreciate that, sir. Consider this a bribe to play more Chivalry 2 this weekend. All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
I think this song is from Bloodstained.
Or not. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember what the name of the song is, but I sure like the first 3 seconds
Why
of the song.
Is it so much? I just want magenta and cyan spray paint. Like, kind of going for here. Dude, I don't know if this is actually gonna work though. I thought the bottom would be filled in. It's not. The top is, but it's just a ring. So.
Are you used to fast retry? It doesn't really bother me.
Thanks for playing Chiv last night, Barb and chat. Super fun playing with Yarl.
Slow retry doesn't bother me because like I feel like that's kind of how I like learned how to stream. Was like, you know, reading chat and like you die and like, okay, you know, Groove Grove, thank you for 76 months. So to me, it doesn't bother me at all. Glad you enjoyed Chivalry 2 last night. You're the coolest guy ever to touch a gamepad. What a skilled player.
Okay, we are downloading Street Fighter 6.
Mog, I appreciate that.
I've played watching, dude. 3 hours of it. Oh, do they have a Mega Man type of thing?
Damn, dude. I wouldn't mind playing more Street Fighter. I played like for 10 minutes this morning. I played a little bit of Alex and that's it.
Tonight we're gonna be playing Live Alive, Live Alive, Live Alive, Live Alive, Live Alive, whatever it's called.
It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Mean Man, thank you for the 41 months. Appreciate that, dude. God, that jump, dude.
What's my internet?
Yeah, Barb March is a new emote.
What? Yeah, you...
You think there'll be more Crimson Desert in your future? No. I don't think I want to play more Crimson Desert right now.
People
wow.
need to get
are the coolest guy
marathon or something.
What a skill, what a player.
What?
Just kidding. Suck my balls.
Paco, thank you for the bits.
Throw all the boxes away. I don't need boxes.
Oh wow, I didn't have to look. I knew it was Paco. The hard reads. They didn't even have to look.
Okay. I woke up. My hair is a mess. I haven't brushed it. I should, but I'm not gonna get up
Bliss
again.
for free. Thank you for the sub.
I've been getting
I
up.
appreciate that. Thank you, Bliss.
We get up in about 40 minutes. Is that Mega Man X?
Stoop
That's
Pooper,
the
thank you for
really
the 35 months.
shitty
Thank
model.
you, Stoop Pooper. I think ultimately, I think Crimson Desert for some people is like they found their game. Like they're gonna love it. And a deep dive on the mechanics, spend a ton of time playing it.
So, for all the people that want to know about Crimson Desert, which I've been playing, it's a game that if you have nothing else to play and you're like, hey, I want to go fuck around in a world for a little bit, Crimson Desert, it's just something to waste time on, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. It's like my stream. Crimson Desert is my stream. If you have nothing better to do with your life, then come here. That's it.
I got
basically.
fucking doored, man. They don't want you to they don't want to pay for the game, but they want somebody to do it for them. It gets really good after 300 hours. I can't say for sure, but my general consensus, at least how I think chat is reacting to me not playing any more Crimson Desert, is relief. I feel like chat is relieved.
Somebody said combat is clunky.
My girlfriend used to enjoy your gameplay. My God, she liked you a lot. Unfortunately, we broke up.
I disagree.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I kind of want to. I kind of want to print this. An e-tank cup holder. I kind of want to print that. Not gonna lie.
Too much swearing.
That takes me back to my childhood days. I kind of. Oh my god! I should have never unboxed that printer. Should have never ever unboxed that 3D printer. That's a good print.
There we go. How have you enjoyed Crimson Desert? I don't think the game is like a 0 out of 10, but I don't like it enough to play any more of it. I played like 12 and a half hours and like I'm good.
Probably good. There are other better games out there to play. Again, though, nothing else to do. Crimson Desert's a fine game. Fine. Fine. It really picks up steam after 20 hours. That's what people tell me about Deep Space Nine. They're like, oh, if you get to the 4th season with the Kardashian War, or whatever it is, like really good. Oh, you want me to spend like 150 fucking hours watching? watching this and then it gets good, like, yeah, right on that.
You understand what the game is about? I mean, it's a big open world RPG with pretty generic combat. I mean, I don't really know what to tell you.
It isn't about anything.
Okay, so I needed P speed there.
I was annoyed with the intro with the weird sparkle tunnel. I mean, you're just being... Oh shit, it is Saturday. Fuck, you guys deserve the cat ears.
I think I'll just go there. Asshole. We got Week of Mario. We need Week of Mario ROM hacks. I don't think so. I mean, for the most part, Crimson Desert's pretty easy. I will say that the boss fights are way harder. That one guy I fought in that was disappearing over and over, and it took all of my revives and shit. That guy was rough, but I also at that point I also wasn't cooking very much. So if you want to have heals, you're gonna have to cook. That guy was rough. What's up, Donkey Mint? ROM hack is such commitment on stream. Not really, no. I can beat most ROM hacks in a stream or two.
Crimson Desert caught using AI slop. What is this? I
think I owe game journalists an apology. It seems they were actually right when it comes to Crimson Desert. Now, this game seems to be the most polarizing game we've seen for a very long time. We are going to get onto some kind of troubling news here with the game. It looks like they're using generative AI. It's not been confirmed, but when I show you guys these images, I think it's quite easy to see that, yeah, they are using generative AI for basically medieval style paintings in the game. But the fact is this game is extremely polarizing because it's basically an offline MMO. So if you're not interested
it is an
in
offline
simplistic
MMO.
fetch quests, simplistic kill quests, tons and tons of systems, and a kind of light narrative, this game probably isn't going to be for you. But if you do enjoy a massive open world, tons of different things to do, then you're probably going to enjoy this game. Also, it's got really bad controls as well, apparently, on controller. Stupid things like you're pressing L1 and square to jump and stuff like that. Insane. But we've got to take a look at this first because this.
That is not true. If you've seen me play the game, it's true in a sense if you hold L1 or the left bumper, LB, whatever. You can choose where to jump, but you can also just hit X to jump. But if you need to make a more precise jump, you do that, which is like. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I kind of like it, and I kind of hate it. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. He's can't characterize the game as you have to do this to jump. I don't know.
To me, is super duper interesting. It really is. See, because I don't know where I fall in this because I think
I
do enjoy
that's a
brainless
good game.
MMO gameplay.
I do too.
When I want to relax and chill.
Me too.
But also I do enjoy
what we're doing
narrative
now.
heavy, intense gameplay. But I can kind of go for both. And it just, honestly, this
We're
is
gonna
just
play
an offline MMO.
live.
So you can see
I
here,
call
the
it
reason I
Live
brought up
Live.
Metacritic is, I mean, I featured this in a video recently, where it was generally favorable. from critic reviews. But look at this. The user score is basically the same as the critic review. So if we
agree with that score.
Be trusted, well, the answer is yes, at least in this context. Now, obviously, the company Pearl Abyss behind Crimson Desert has been destroyed on the stock market because the game wasn't some world-beating, insane game. Although, like I said, it seems very polarizing. But yeah, let's just take a look at the Steam reviews as well. So as of right now, I mean, I'm recording this video at like 8 a.m. in the morning in the UK on the 21st of
This
March.
thing won't download for me.
You can see it's mostly positive, actually, right? So people are generally
I don't know
enjoying
why
this game.
This won't
like I said, it's just an offline MMO. If you're an MMO player and you are willing to just get lost in the world and just sort of turn your brain off, I think this is the game for you, right? It's not going to have like a Red Dead Redemption style story or, you know, some sort of insane narrative. It just doesn't have that. If you're looking for stuff like that, maybe buy Witcher, right? Maybe even buy Red Dead, stuff like that, you know. Anyway, what I'm saying is if you're looking for like an open world game. So, yeah, what I want to show you is one of the reviews down here, which I've got highlighted, which I think makes the most sense to me. I did have it highlighted. Now it's not highlighted, but maybe I can find it.
I'm not paying.
I think it was this one. Yeah. So this one, I think actually does sum this up. So the user says, I don't know what most of these reviews are smoking, but this game never proclaimed itself to be a master of story whatsoever. The game is awesome. I'm playing with a DualSense PS5 and I have no problems with the controls.
Oh, does it read my review? I wonder.
Even to do certain move sets during combat isn't just a simple press of a button. It's so refreshing. I love the music. It gives God of War, The Witcher vibe. The game is very interactive, which I like. And if you have an adventure side, then you'll love this game. Which is why I did not expect this game to provide an Oscar performance with facial expressions or story plot. But it is decent enough to keep you in the loop of things, which actually, again, the connection to MMOs, you know, a lot of the NPCs and MMOs, you click on them, they just look at you.
It's an offline MMO.
I'm just saying,
that's
like,
all you need to hear.
Right? The
it's an offline MMO.
And a chat thing pops up. They're not.
It's a game. Do you want a game? Do you want a game to play? Buy Crimson Desert. It's not a bad game. It's not a good game. It's a game. It's a game to play. If you want a game to play, buy Crimson Desert.
Full-blown voice-acted dialogue, right?
Do I regret buying it?
You know what I mean? Anyway,
it's a game. It's a game. I bought a game and I got a game to play.
By what people are saying. So
like, I don't know what else to
that
say
is it, right? That is absolutely it. I think in the world, a lot of people, especially in this sort of media world that we live in now with social media consumption and all of that, people will let other people's opinions sway what they are doing. And I've always been an advocate for saying, look, yeah, you can take people's opinions on board, but you've got to make your own decision, right? Oh. This game, straight up, I don't think this game is
totally
trash.
Right about that.
I don't think this game is amazing. I think this game offers a certain...
It's a game to play, people. That's all it is. That's all it ever was. That's all it ever will be. Oh, it's doing its thing. But he's right. I'll be right back.
Which is, like I said, you can just turn your brain off and chill. That's what it looks like to me. If you want to do that in a big open world, then go for it, right? This game appeals to you, then why not check it out? Although, let's talk about the generative AI problem, because this could be a reason why you should never check this game out. So IGN have got an article saying Crimson Desert players think they found AI-generated whatever art. Now, I think they have. Some of the examples may be a little bit harder to tell, and we're just going to go through and look at the pictures. So this one, I'm looking at this and I'm like, could this be Gen AI? Maybe. I don't know. But this, again, I think sums up the problem. With once you've been found to have been using generative AI, everything becomes scrutinized to the nth degree. They are going to look at everything. Things that are not even AI generated will be claimed to be AI generated. It is a very slippy slope. You're just going to go down it, and I don't think you're ever going to really recover. It's interesting because Steam at the moment have been saying like, oh yeah, all of our artwork for our Steam sale, it's made by a person, and they're getting massive plaudits for it. Isn't it crazy that we live in a world where you have to say, actually, a person made this? It's mad. So that one, I don't know, right? A little bit skeptical. This one, again, it's like, okay, maybe. But the reason with this one, why it's getting a lot of traction, is it features like different variations of this feature. And again, like the problem is looking at this, I don't know, is this generative AI? You can maybe say like, I don't know, there's a bit missing up there, but maybe that's, I don't know what this thing's meant to be behind him. It's like a goblin holding up a bag of gold. Okay. And then here's the goblin again, and he's kind of holding up a skull now. And could that be generative AI? People again asking the question, is this AI or am I crazy? Again, like I said, this is going to be a problem. This is where things get serious though, right? This user says, I found this AI painting. I believe this is AI. Now, there's quite a few tells here, right? So firstly, the faces are mush. Like, they're just mushed together. Look at the heads here. Like, what's going on? Anybody creating this artwork would not do this to the faces. This is like, again, one of those really easy ways of working out if something's generative AI, because no human would do that. But I'm sure you guys are probably going, Sty, look at the fucking horse's legs. Yeah, the horse's legs. Look at this. This is like, what is going on here? No one would draw a horse like this. This is using a very old generative model to generate a medieval style picture of a castle and, I don't know, soldiers on horseback with pikes, maybe. That's what these might be. But it hasn't quite produced them correctly. This is AI. This is absolutely AI. And you can see here, this is where they are in the game. It's just AI. That is 100% AI slop. And I don't know why they're doing this. Like, why would you do this? And again, it raises the question, right? What else is AI in this game? Are they using it to design the characters? Are they using it to design the audio? You know, what is and what isn't AI? This is another one here as well. And again, this is, look at the legs. The legs are all like stupid, wonky. They don't make sense. Look at that. It's just mush image, just slop. It's absolute slop. This one is weird, right? Because what is going on here? I've been looking at this image for a while. And again, this is the thing with AI. If a human created this, I think this is meant to be a fence. But then it's like I don't know what this is. It's like a little pig or something with a bale of something coming out of its head, and the hands are all messed up. Like, nobody would draw that. That is not ever going to be something you would draw. So that's AI. This is absolutely AI. And again, with this one, what's going on with the legs here? Again, this is just not real. And again, the faces have all become mush. These are key details a human would not omit. This is AI. And again, there's another example of where that one's used in the game. So they're using AI, right? They have to be using AI there, unless they've got an artist who is literally taking the piss and wants them to be hit with the stick of, oh, you're using generative AI. That's not happening. What's happened here is somebody has gone into the game and changed the artwork for, I guess, the artwork for the photo, for the pictures in game to just generative AI assets. It's not good. So that begs the question, what is the process in the studio in place to stop the proliferation, I should say, of generative AI assets into their game? And so what else is generative AI? So this actually makes sense from Nick Tech over on Twitter. On Steam, you have to actually say your game's got generative artificial intelligence. Crimson Desert doesn't say it's got any of this when clearly it does. So what are going to be the ramifications here? Will Steam force this onto them? It's going to be interesting to see what the reaction will be. So WCCF Tech reporter Hassan has got this. This is quite interesting, right? So if you've got an ARC Intel GPU, Crimson Desert doesn't run. It just doesn't support the game at all. So you'll just get refunded. But they don't tell you this before you buy the game. So you buy the game, sit down to play it. Oh, wait, I can't play it. Like, that is just crazy. They know the game doesn't support it. So they reached out to Intel, and Intel said this back to WCCF Tech. We're aware that Crimson Desert Offline currently doesn't launch on systems with Intel GPUs, and we're hugely disappointed that players using Intel graphics hardware can't jump into the world of Pywell at launch. Getting games running smoothly is always a partnership between developers and hardware makers. Over the past several years, we've reached out to Pearl Abyss many times to help test, validate, and optimize support for Intel graphics, providing early hardware, drivers, and engineering resources across multiple generations, including Alchemist, Battlemage, Meteor Lake, and Lunar Lake. Our teams are deeply committed to helping all studios deliver the best experience possible, providing open tools, documentation, and direct engineering support to make sure their games run well for everyone, including the tens of millions of players using Intel GPUs. We remain ready to assist Pearl Abyss however we can. For details on the choice not to enable Intel support at launch, please reach out directly to Pearl Abyss. So not great. Like, what? Wouldn't they have just used generative AI to make some drivers? That would totally work. Okay, so like, what's the TLDR of all of this, right? Which is stupid to have this at the end of the video. What's the recap, I should probably say. The thing is, like, if you enjoy an offline MMO, this game's probably going to be for you, right? If you enjoy just mindless questing, a massive open world, tons of different systems, loads of things to do, hundreds and hundreds of hours, content, almost for content's sake. Although, I don't think that's a fair way of describing this, because these things can be therapeutic. I completely believe that. I've spent myself, there's been times in my life where I've not been in the best condition health-wise, and I've sunk hundreds of hours into MMOs because it's a great way to chill, to relax, right? I'm not saying every MMO is brainless either. I'm just saying that this game, it's a Korean MMO, right? I've played enough of these to know that this is what this game is. It's just an offline version. Problem is, they're using generative AI. So to me, this means the game's just I can't play this game, right? And that's going to be a problem for a lot of people. It also means as well, it opens the sort of potentially the floodgates to what else is generative AI in this game. That's a problem. It gives Steam an issue. This is a major release which is not declaring it's using generative AI. And also, it is a major release. I mean, they've been celebrating over 2 million copies sold, which is a big number of sales. So this game is probably doing quite well. Although, is the company doing financially well because of the launch? Probably not, because once again, they are even further down on the stock market. I mean, last time I looked, they were like 30% down. No, over 30%, 40% down. They were 30%, then it went to 40% down. So clearly investors don't like this. So what's going on with this game? All right, I want you to let me know if you've been playing this game, especially if you put tons of hours into the game. What do you think? And is just a minor mistake with generative AI enough to put you off? Like, for me it is, because I'm like, how has that got into your game? But also, it might just be one-off error that they can correct. But then it will always be lingering in the back of my head. What else is generative AI? And that's a problem. Are they using it to create quest dialogue? Are they using it to just, create other systems in the game? It's a problem. All right, guys, thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, then let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. I've been Stylosa. You can follow me on everything, which is @Stylosa. And I'll catch you lovely lot on the next video. See you soon.
Getting chicken at 12:30, baby. Get me a good old chicken sandwich. Fine. All the thousands of everything you need to know about cryo. Oh, did cryo release? Okay. Soup still can't do anything, right? Nice. I can't wait.
Welcome back to Slop Live. Today's Slopic. Once again, YouTube has messed up. I think this does actually happen weekly at this point. A creator known as Q Dimensions uploaded short 3D animations to YouTube Shorts, all made completely from scratch in Blender with no AI involved. Regardless of this, his channel was demonetized out of nowhere, with YouTube saying the reason was inauthentic content, for content that appears mass-produced or repetitive to increase views. He submitted an appeal showing the editing process behind all his videos, and YouTube still doubled down, saying his content was confirmed inauthentic and mass-produced, and content that was easily replicable at scale. There's definitely got to be some irony behind his channel being treated like a mass-produced AI channel, despite containing no AI, and YouTube's AI detection system is responsible for this decision. He then posted about a theory he had, which I feel may actually hold some weight. As you may know, YouTube enabled the ability to reply to comments with a voice message. Cube Dimensions was making the most of this to engage with his viewers and replying to a lot of comments. He then noticed, for some reason, every single voice reply he made was also treated as its own separate unlisted video on his channel, with the link to the voice replies appearing in his notifications and leading to his voice reply as a video with a black screen. He then went to his YouTube channel, and next to his name it showed he had uploaded 1,100 videos, despite only uploading about 100 animated videos. So all of these voice replies were being tallied and counted as videos on his channel for some reason. So I wouldn't be surprised if YouTube's AI system checked his channel, saw about 1,000 blank videos that were all under 10 seconds long, and decided his channel contained mass-produced repetitive content. So if true, a buggy YouTube system got his channel false flagged and demonetized by another buggy YouTube system. He did also let me know that apparently 2 other channels that do similar content were also demonetized within about a day of him. So maybe the voice reply is completely unrelated, but I wouldn't put it past YouTube. And one thing's for sure, YouTube is still completely broken in more ways than one. It's only a matter of time before they start cutting my videos short or something.
Why they still let me?
Did you know some planets in the universe don't just orbit a star, they orbit a black hole and a star. This world is just like Earth, and everything looks about the same. That is,
they orbit what is called like a barycenter, so it's...
unless you look a little closer. That's a black hole. This planet is in orbit around a star and a black hole binary. So what would life be like on this world? Well, first of all, the black hole itself is 10 times the mass of the sun, and while you might think this would mean it would be huge, really it's only about 60 kilometers wide, so we'd have a hard time seeing it from Earth. Because of all of that extra gravity, this world would zoom around its orbit, making it...
So your barycenter is probably right on the cusp at black hole, like it's not.
Its year just 110 days long. And as we know from
So the interesting thing about this, about all exoplanets and things like that, like as a person who's dedicated their life studying exoplanets, like I never wanted to study exoplanets, just kind of fell into. I just know a lot about it. All of the exoplanets that we have are from mostly light curves, and then astrometric data to confirm them, and then we have like I call it Doppler data, but it's called the radial velocity measure. Radial velocity is what I call like the Doppler movement. Technically called radial velocity. Star moves towards you, it's gonna give you a blue shift. It moves away from I got about 10 left. Astrometric is like actually plotting the movement of the star. And it's so like we're talking like 0.0, like 1/100,000th arc second. Like it's so difficult. We can do it, but it's so difficult. Like all the stars out there that have like multiple planets about them. Like I mean, we're talking about stars. All of the thousands and thousands of stars that we've seen that have planets. Like probably, genuinely speaking, it would be weird if stars did not have planets around them. And most of them we can't detect, or our technology is not sufficient enough to detect. Anyway, kind of
stellar, the more time you spend near a black hole, the slower time passes. The black hole would slow down our clocks on Earth by 4.7 seconds every single year. Isn't that amazing? And the tides would be crazy too, 5 times bigger than our...
Yeah, I guess how close you are to the black hole. Like if the sun turned into a black hole, like nothing other than like the light would be a night. Like nothing physically would change.
Normal tides here on Earth. I just posted a full video all about crazy exoplanets like this, so definitely go check it out. Did you know some planets in the universe don't just orbit a star, they orbit a black hole and a star. This world is just like Earth, and everything looks about the same. That is, unless you look a little closer.
It's all barren fucking wasteland bullshit. I mean, it literally kind of is exactly like Earth. Okay, I have to get ready. I have to get out of here, but I will be back in the afternoon. I'm somebody for lunch. I have a chicken. Gonna be. Hope so. It's gonna be a little spicy. Spicy chicken, little spicy. Nobody's ever seen spice like this ever. Oh, Trump in there. Oh my God, Trump is. I mean, he killed 175 little schoolgirls. Why am I making fun of that? Anyway, point is, a little spicy. I will be back though. Yeah. So I'll return within an hour.